Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today on FSTNEWS, find out how many students' phones were taken away yesterday.
Also, find out which star from a popular 70s movie is no longer with us. All of this and more on FST News. Good morning. Today is August 30th and the second day of school. I'm Ariel Byres.
And I'm Summer Reyes, and there are 179 more days until the end of the school year. After the cell phone policy reminder yesterday morning, no one was sure how the transition would go. But after a tweet from Foothill's official Twitter account, we found out that only 2% of students' phones were taken away yesterday. That's 60 students on the first day, which in a school of 3,000 is pretty good. FST News looked up the district-wide policy online, and it reads, the use by students of personal technology and communication devices, such as cell phones, laptops, tablet computers, or other devices is permitted during scheduled nutrition or lunch periods, and school-sponsored activities and while on district buses. During the instructional day, students may only use these devices with the approval of the principal. Use that violates state or federal law, any district policies or regulations, or the Clark County School District acceptable use policy is prohibited. So the cell phone policy is a district-wide policy. It is not new to Foothill this year. It applies to every school in the district.
Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory are just some of the hit movies Gene Wilder was in.
Gene Wilder was pronounced dead at 83 years old yesterday in Stamford, Connecticut.
Wilder died of Alzheimer's disease complications, which he was diagnosed with 3 years ago.
From actor to director to author, he did it all. His career lasted for more than 20 years and worked with other big Hollywood names like Mel Brooks and Woody Allen. After hearing about Wilder's death, many posts and tweets were posted commenting about how his character and how he kept a smile to the end. Wilder's career was one for the books, and he will not be forgotten. I mean, I know I won't forget him. The original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was one of my favorite childhood movies.
It was one of my favorites too, and his memory will definitely not be forgotten.
One of the goals of our new administration is to encourage more spirit on campus. So get in the spirit and dress up in your best beach attire on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, rock out for Rocker Day. Thursday, sails fly as students dress as pirates. And lastly, on Friday, the tourists start roaming around classes before the assembly after school.
With the new school year beginning, some may be registered in the wrong classes. For anyone who plays violin, viola, cello, or bass and would like to play in the Foothill Orchestra, you need to go see Christina Figueroa in room 410 this week to get it put on your schedule.
It's been great starting the 2016-2017 school year, but I'm happy to tell you that there is a break coming up very, very soon. This upcoming Monday, September 5th, there is no school because of Labor Day, so make sure to mark your calendars because no one will be on campus. Now over to Zach to update you with all the sports around the Hill.
Good morning, Falcons. Starting with tennis, the boys tennis team has a game today against Green Valley at 3. The girls also have a game today at 3 at Green Valley. Passing it over to football, the varsity team has a game Friday night right here at 7. As for freshmen and JV, they are playing tomorrow over at Faith Lutheran School. Freshmen play at 4 and JV kicks off at 6:30. Kicking it from the end zone to the penalty box, the boys and girls soccer teams have a game tomorrow at Las Vegas High School at 3 in the afternoon. Sprinting over to cross country, they have their first race tomorrow at Cornerstone Park at 4:30. And last but not least, girls golf has a match tomorrow at Anthem at 11. Now back over to Summer and Ariel.
Thanks, Zach. The first senior event of this year is on Friday. Senior Sunrise starts at 6 a.m. on the football field, and Stuco is giving away free t-shirts and balloons for the seniors to release with a wish, so don't miss out.
Fun fact, wearing earbuds for an hour will increase the bacteria in your ears 700 times. That's 700 times more bacteria. So if I were you, I would just keep them in your pocket so you don't let the bacteria grow and you don't get them taken away. It's honestly best for everyone. Foothills ensuring your education and your health. Hashtag Free Fact Foothill 2K16.
Well, that about wraps up the news for today.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and on Snapchat at FSTNEWS.
Have a great day, Falcons.